Okay, so I usually don't come to talk. I like to stay in the background, but today I have come because what I'm saying in whatever is going on in the country, I just cannot bear. I have been brought up with, integrity in my own home, and when I say injustice, when I say there is zero integrity in the leadership of our nation, I need to say something. So, when you look at what is going on, I mean, there is zero accountability from top to bottom, left to right, and in every sphere of society there is no accountability. I mean, just even in the petrol station today, there is no accountability. There are rules to get petrol, but even that has gone down to zero. Because yesterday I had to go and put petrol, and they are even saying we can give you extra petrol if you pay extra. I mean, what is the meaning of this? So there we have fundamental rights. We have freedom of speech. We are supposed to have freedom of thoughts, freedom of assembly, freedom of expression, and what we see is inhuman degradation treatment where our people are concerned, especially our young people. This has to stop somewhere. This has to stop is what I'm saying. So somebody asked me, so do you have a solution? I'm not a politician, I'm just an artist, but I can't watch what this nation is going through, and especially where the next generation is concerned. As adults, we have a responsibility to leave a legacy behind for the next generation. So what is the legacy? So my friends have asked me, what are you doing? You're talking, you're getting angry, you're getting passionate, but what are you doing? So I have joined a group, Vinivida Foundation, and we have a solution. We have a solution because we have a new constitution that can wipe out all of this corruption, all of what is going on in the country, and bring us the system change that the entire nation is asking for. So my suggestion is go on to our website, read our constitution, get educated, because the future needs a constitution like that, a constitution where the rule of law is upheld, where we have a chance to live in this country and not leave it looking to another country and becoming a slave in a white man's country. This is ridiculous. All our people, we are having brain drains, we are having the cream of our crop, the cream of our country, leaving to go and find a better life in another country. The leadership in this country should be absolutely ashamed of what they have brought us down to. How it is shameful. Even I needed to go for a conference. I was part of a big conference in Bali, in Indonesia. They refused to give me a visa. Why? Because our people are going to Bali, getting on boats and fleeing to Australia. So the Indonesian embassy has stopped giving visas to Sri Lankans. This is where we have fallen. We can't go anywhere. People are laughing at us. People are laughing at our leadership. But Vinivida has a plan. Our constitution is, to me, the hope of the salvation of Sri Lanka. I think I don't have time to read all of it to you, but go on to our website, vinividafoundation.org. You can read it and make a decision that you will begin to think differently for the system change that we are offering you, and join us, because we need people to join us, to be of one mind, to bring this country out of the mess it is. I want to close by saying this, that when the Queen died, I was amazed at the leaders that came from all over the world, the accolades she received. And at her funeral, the Archbishop of Canterbury, I think, Archbishop Welby, he said something like this, and I was very excited because even our leader was seated there, and I was hoping he would have heard it, because this is what he said: people of loving service are rare in any walk of life. Leaders of loving service are even rarer. But in all cases, those who serve will be loved and remembered. And when those who cling to power and privileges are long forgotten. Let me close by this, saying this to the leaders of our nation. You will be forgotten. You will be, everything that you have accumulated on the account of all of our citizens, you are going to come down. I am telling you, I am saying it, you will come down. You will be forgotten. You will not even be able to enjoy everything that you have stolen from the citizens of this country. How can you even eat in your houses when there are children out in the villages who do not have meals to eat, not even sometimes one meal a day? This has to stop. And one thing I have realized, these are not leaders. They are corrupt. They don't know what leadership is. A leader is someone who cares for the people. And we have zero leaders in this country. We have some thieves. We have people who just want to steal and accumulate for them. Are you going to take that to your grave? Let me tell you, you will die a pauper because of what you have done. I mean, all the religions that we adhere to in this country say the same thing. What you sow, you will reap. And you watch, it is going to happen. The beginning of the end starts now. So be careful. You are going to end up in a big mess.